It's October 29th. It's just getting close to 8 o'clock. I'm at the Bald Mountain Trailhead here in the Uintas. We've had unsettled weather. I'm actually up in the clouds right now, as you can see. I could see the sun coming up as I was driving in from Evanston, but I'm obviously in the clouds up here. A little bit of wind blowing, so it's a little bit chilly. I think I'll be okay once I get down in the trees. I'm going to take the Notch Mountain Trail today, see how far I can get. I'd love to get to the Notch, but it's a little bit long and I don't know if I'll make it all the way there or not. But we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully I can stay dry, and we'll check in later. So you can see the trail's pretty muddy from all the rain. It's a little bit slippery, so I'm trying to be careful. Not really any snow. We've been so warm. We just had rain, which is really unusual for up here this time of year. So I just gotta be careful going through the mud. This is Notch Lake. I've been on the trail about an hour, so I think we're about 2.5 miles in. Doesn't look like the clouds are going to lift just yet. I'm hoping they do. I'd sure like to see Notch Mountain back there. It's definitely socked in. Those cliffs are beautiful over there. I've arrived at Bench Lake. Nestled all up here at the base of Notch Mountain. Let me see if we can get a view of Notch Mountain yet. The clouds are starting to lift a little bit. Oh yeah, we can see the top up there. So we're getting a little bit thinner. Some beautiful cliff bands there. Be nice to have some sunshine on them. And I'm afraid that's probably gonna have to wait till this afternoon. The clouds are lifting and breaking. I occasionally are starting to see some blue sky. You can see some over there. So maybe the last of this is gonna blow through here, and maybe we'll get some sunshine. Looking forward to it. Well, I finally got a little bit of an overlook to look down into Weber Canyon. You can see a little bit. It goes down, opens up into the upper Weber Canyon up there where Holiday Park is, I believe. Still haven't got any sun yet. Still got my fingers crossed we might get some pine hen up here. Remember to take a picture of them. They always run away. That's the second one. See? There she is, going down the trail right in front of me. The first one, oh, there she goes. She's flying. First one flew away about 10 feet away from me, scared the crap out of me. Well, I got a little bit of her. It's 10:25, and I've reached the junction to the Meadow Lake Trail. It's right up there, and we're going to head over, take the trail to Trout Lake. We're not going that far. We'll see how far we can get. I think it's going to be pretty steep the rest of the way here. I made it to Ivantik Lake. It's nestled right up underneath that wonderful mountain right there. Sun's finally trying to come out a little bit. That'll feel good. I finally took my rain jacket off back at the Meadow Lake Junction because I was sweating pretty good. So clothes are a little bit damp, so this sun will feel good, help dry it out, so I won't get chilled when I stop. I'm gonna stop here to catch my breath for a minute, and we'll get back on the trail, which right now is a creek full of water. Must be from the snow melting that came the last week or so. We'll be headed up there, past Lavinia Lake, and then hopefully we're up to the Notch. We'll check in again later. Beautiful little pond here. I think it's unnamed on the map. We're about halfway between Ibantik and Lavinia Lakes, so I think there's several more along here. I love these ones that sit in these glacier basins like this. Beautiful. Made it for the Notch. It's really windy up here, so I'll stop talking when I turn around so you can see the other side, and hopefully I'll cut that out on the video I make. Well, I'm up on the Notch. It was a long haul up here. I found myself a little place out of the wind. It's pretty windy up here, a little cold, so I want to get out of the wind, have a little something to eat, get a rest, change socks, and then we'll be heading down. So I made it a little over 4 hours, probably about 4.5 hours, so should be able to get out in about the same amount of time. Lots of ups and downs all the way in and out. Wish that sun would finally come out. We got some blue sky, but not much. The wind's blowing pretty good, and I'd say it's probably 40, so it's pretty chilly. Well, I'm coming down off the Notch. Wanted to get a little video of these lakes that are just on the north side here. Let you see what the trail's like up here. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty much solid rock all up here near the top. It's big slabs. There's a rock specially placed for you. Check out this big slab here. How about that view of all those lakes? This is Lake Lavinia right below us. How about that? That's beautiful. I was hoping to see some mountain goats up here today, but I haven't seen any yet. Keep looking before I get down out of here, but nothing so far. Alright, I gotta get my gloves back on. My hands are freezing now. We'll check in later. This bridge is less than helpful. It's more like a aqueduct. Hey, I did it without getting wet. Wow. I wanted to get some video here. We got a little bit of sunlight now. There's Reed's Peak. Bald Mountain's in the trees back there around the corner. You can't see it, but now you can see part of it. If you come around here, right there in the middle, that's Mount Marcel. So Camas Lake is up to the right, and the Kubrant Basin is right there. It was up there about 3 weeks ago. There was a lot more snow up there then. So I haven't got too much further to go to get out of here. I think the hard part's done. Now it's just some ups and downs and the last little grind back up the Bald Mountain trailhead.